Hello and welcome back to my channel. It is I, Walter, here to do another pick a card reading for you all. Hope you're all doing well. Later today, I'm probably going to do a Black Friday blackout free giveaway card reading, so be on the lookout for that. I'll go live pretty soon, but I wanted to upload this quick. Who are they to me in my past? Pick a card reading. So, what we're going to do is we're going to talk about see pile number one was over here, two or three, and we're gonna see who they were in the your past life, and see what is kind of lingering, what's going on with your relationship with this person of interest. So the person of interest is someone that you're interested to see what's going on. So we'll start with pile number one. You have just abundance. Let me move these over here. You have communicate clearly, phobias, health, open up, feeling alone, clarity of belief, love abounds, the Four of Swords, and abundance. Okay. So, what is going on? So, what I'm seeing is that this is someone that, when you come to this particular reading, this person that you're thinking about is someone that you care about, but you you fear. Okay. What this tells me, in a past life, you were fearful to really open up and really stand your ground with this particular person, because I think you ultimately feared going to the battle or fighting with this person. Okay. What this tells me is that because of your fear, you don't necessarily open up to this person. So this particular person of interest is someone that you might have be drawn to. Just like this person, they feel alone in the darkness, but they see that light in that house. All right, you're traveling to this person. You know that this person, in your current life right now, is someone that you're tied to, that you have this relationship with. You see that they match the light. You have the light in their light, and you're trying to really be together. But right now, you're at a place in your life where you might be feeling very alone, and you're really kind of fearing both ends of this spectrum. You're kind of praying for this person to see you while you're watching them, but at the end of the day, they're doing their own thing, and they don't even recognize that you're standing out there in the cold. You know what I mean? Like waiting for you. And you, on the other hand, you are praying that this fear and phobia and these relationships in the past, that you can really acknowledge them, but it's just not coming through right now. This is what I'm seeing. This is really questioning, your belief. You are allowing this person, you're ready to let them go and let them, the butterfly go, and hoping that it returns. It's like that song, spread your wings and prepare to fly. You're letting this butterfly go, and you're feeling alone in the process, and you're hoping that one day they do see you and they do, return to you. But really, ultimately, it comes down to you, because in the past, what I'm seeing is that you didn't really necessarily compromise or communicate with this person. This person was just, someone that you do care about, but, this is definitely a soulmate connection. But you're not necessarily communicating or opening up how you are, how do you feel. And because of that, you're really not allowing this love to be entered in your life, in your life. You're not really allowing this love to really fully manifest in your heart, because you are, struggling to open up in this relationship. In the past life, that's what it was. So what I'm feeling is that this person in your past life was really connected to you. This person can really help you. This particular person can bring abundance and health into your life and really change your overall course. They can give you what you're seeking. A fresh beginning, brand new, number one, a brand new journey with love. this person can transform radically your life, this person of interest, and they'll change your health and they'll change your abundance. And they'll get you out of this state, this Four of Swords state where you're kind of just within yourself. In order to do that, you're going to have to really open up, communicate clearly, and be expected to really compromise with this person, because this person has something to offer you, but you have something to offer them, and to really, really balance the situation out. So, ultimately, for pile number one, again, you have a number one. It's time for you to take action on your belief systems and have clarity with it. It's really redefine your belief systems and really take a chance. Because it's time for you to stop being alone, go down to that damn house, and tell this bitch it is time to stop the phobias. You have the belief system, right? You believe in this love, but you're feeling alone. It's time to let both of them go, okay? Look, they're very similar because she's wearing this thing, but this time it's down, right? It's time for you to let it go. Open up, communicate clearly, and let the abundance and love fulfill your life with this person, because this is a past life relationship that was meant to be something more, but it seems like in the past it wasn't, because you chose to not really give yourself in this relationship. Okay, pile number one, best of luck to you. Now we'll move on to pile number two. What's going on with this person of interest, my past life and my current life? Let's see what you got. The Ace of Wands. Ooh, this is exciting. All right, let's see. Let's dive deep into this. We have rebuild, seek the truth. Okay. Nurture, listen, Father, Atlantis, yes, and unlikely. Let's see. So, what it looks like in the past life, you can look at this card two ways. You can look at this card as saying this person was literally your father in a past life, but I'm not necessarily going to go with that. I feel that this person is actually your twin flame, okay? This person is the divine masculine. And so what it tells me is that because of this, with this card, this is old, very old. This is time that's beyond space and time, right? So what this tells me is that this relationship is with your divine masculine counterpart. And I think that the universe is telling me, yes, it is. So what's happening is that in the past, your relationship with your twin flame hasn't necessarily manifested exactly how you wanted it to. And right now, I'm assuming that in the place you're at with your twin flame, you're feeling that it's unlikely that it's going to happen this life, this relationship that you're seeking. But the universe is telling me that, yes, this person is your divine, masculine, and that this person, and you, your ties go back beyond time itself. And so it's time for your union. Yes. And so what's happening is these cards are telling me the rest of the story, okay? So right now, you need to listen, but you don't need to just listen actively. You need to listen to your solar plexus chakra, because your solar plexus is actually the one that's guiding you to where you need to go. See all this yellow and this blue, okay? And this, the rest of the colors, the red, sacral chakra, but the one color that stands out the most is yellow. So what you really need to listen to is your gut. Listen to where your solar plexus chakra is trying to guide you to, because it's going to bring you to the union and partnership you seek, the number two. See, again, we have yellow again. Seek the truth. The truth. So what this is telling me is that you need to get past these projections of your thought in your mind. Right now, you see the two faces of thought, right? You are completely inside your mind trying to figure out what's going on with this twin flame of yours. If this person's really your twin flame, is this going to happen? It feels unlikely, but you really don't necessarily know where you're going. Well, they're telling you to listen to your heart, your solar plexus, your gut. Listen to where you need to stand in your power and stand firm into who you are. Stop giving yourself to the projections of other people or other people's belief systems onto you and how you should live your life. Again, you see she's going into this light, this divine feminine going into the light, okay? It doesn't necessarily need to be gender specific, but this person is definitely the encompassing of the divine feminine, going within themselves, their thoughts, their mind, their conditioning, their belief systems, and seeking the truth of what they actually feel inside themselves. The solar plexus chakra, solar plexus. So these two cards tell me that you need to literally listen to yourself. Listen to how you actually feel. Your body is telling you what to do. So listen to it, because that is the only time you'll be able to understand the truth. The light is guiding you to the truth is within yourself, not through anybody else's belief or conditioning, okay? Once you nurture this, again, yellow. We're seeing a lot of yellow. We're seeing other colors, heart chakra, green, but we're really seeing the yellow. The solar plexus chakra is being highlighted in this situation because ultimately it's allowing you to rebuild. Again, yellow. The yellow sun is literally in all of these pictures. Yellow sun, yellow sun, yellow sun, and then this person is encompassing the yellow sun, okay? So what this is telling me is that when you listen to yourself and understand your own truth, you're going to let that nurture you and guide you to your own truth. You're going to become abundant around you, and you're going to be able to manifest your truth potential. You're going to rebuild and restructure yourself. You see, this picture's also kind of like the tower, right? But this person is it's a 1 and a 6. 16 is actually a number of relationships, if you can look it up on angel numbers. So, and 3 is a number of joy. And number 7, obviously, is the number of spirituality and learning more. Again, you have 7, 7, okay? And then you have a 5 over here because you have the 2, which is partnership, 3 with the joy. Now you have the understanding and the wisdom of the 7, allowing you to have the relationship that you're seeking with your twin, okay? So what's happening is at the end of the day, the tower is going to hit. It's going to come to you, and you need to be able to really listen to yourself, because once the tower hits in your life, it's going to shaking you up. But as long as you know what you believe and you listen to where you're guided, you're going to be able to nurture the foundations of what you want. And you're going to have the joy, because your twin, who is from your past, is coming in with the Ace of Wands. And again, solar plexus yellow. Okay? So this person is coming in. So basically what this reading is summing up to is that at the end of the day, you are being guided to find your divine masculine. And you might feel right now it is unlikely. But if you listen to yourself and let yourself guide you, you're going to be in the right place. Again, yes, with the golden chalice cup. And it's yellow. It's guiding you. Look at these two pictures. They're very similar. You're going to be able to rebuild and let go and release anything that no longer serves you, and listen to your inner guidance system. It's going to bring you the happiness that you deserve and seek. And you're going to be with your divine partner. So I wish you all the best, pile number 2. Let's move on to pile number 3. What do we got? The 8 of Wands. All right. Blossom. Yellow. Yellow keeps coming. Awaiting results. Breathe. Helplessness and hopelessness reversed. Spread your wings. Trust. Wars and battles. Medicine woman, medicine man. Spouse. The next few weeks. Choose a direction and forgiveness. All right. So, this person in your past life could be somebody that you were in a relationship with. Or this person could be your twin or your soulmate or your karmic soulmate. This person brings healing and war. So this person in a past life could have worked with you or betrayed you, or vice versa. You could have betrayed them, you could have loved them, they could have loved you. But there was obviously a conflict. conflict of ideologies, a conflict of belief, a conflict of the right thing to do. And that's what I'm sensing. I'm sensing that you two were definitely a power couple in your past, but you clashed on different things and ideologies and belief systems. What I'm really feeling is that the war and battle really comes down to how to help other people. You both agreed to really do your mission, but at the end of the day, you had different belief systems. And those belief systems are what are still ringing true today in your relationship. So this person of interest, I don't think you're communicating with, because I got the Eight of Wands over here. And so what I'm seeing is that definitely this kind of reminds me of this card right here, is that you see these are the arrows that are down, but then there's still arrows going around. So what this tells me is that the both of you have been in conflict, and this conflict has ceased your communication with this particular person who is definitely a former spouse in your past life. But you're both healers. And you're both people that are meant to heal other people and yourselves, okay? So what this really tells me is that this particular person, you are struggling with forgiving them, and they're probably struggling to forgive you. You're mirroring each other, okay? And so what this is telling me, you see how this is very symmetrical picture. If you actually look at this forgiveness card, it's very symmetrical. It's evenly, everything is exactly the same on both sides. And so what this really does tell me is that, yes, this particular person is definitely, I'm going to say your twin, but it could be karmic, it could be anything. At the end of the day, we're all mirrors to each other to a certain extent. And so this person is mirroring you 100%. And they're mad at you, and you're mad at them, and you're lacking forgiveness for them, and they're lacking forgiveness for you. This situation is not moving forward because there's no forgiveness in the situation currently. That means there's no communication, and that this battle is still persisting with these two people, or three people, or four people, however it's going to go. But because there's no conversation and there's no really forward movement, and this standstill is happening, what's ultimately happening is that there's no direction. And so this couple right here is trying to choose where they're going to go within the stars, the universe, time itself, space, matter, everything. They're trying to figure out where they're trying to go with their union. That is on halt because there's no communication. This person that you're inquiring about is someone that's meant to be in your life. Okay. They're meant to be in your life, and they're meant to really empower you, and you empower them into this grand beginning, because you have the number 0. Trust in the situation. So this is something that the universe has definitely been orchestrating behind the scenes. This union of these two individuals, or you and this person of interest, is really about the universe culminating together and making this happen. You see all the stuff that's going on, the lights and everything. This person is completely trusting universe and closing their eyes, because they know at the end of the day the universe is directing this show. Spread your wings is number 2, partnership. So what this tells me is that ultimately this person that you're inquiring about is someone that you actually want to have a partnership with. And I think the same thing goes with them and you. The thing is that no one's moving in this situation because of the standstill. There's no communication right now. There's nothing going on. And so what's happening is this person's standing there waiting for something to happen. You might be standing there waiting for something to happen, but it's not happening because there's really no trust in the situation right now because of the wars and battles is what I'm sensing. And so really it's allowing the situation to really feel, hopeless and helpless, but at the same time, it's not really moving. There's no movement. This particular card, when it's upright, is that, some person might be hopeless and helpless, but they have a road to go and they see the light. They know where to go. They're just not moving. Right now, this is a standstill because someone is waiting results. Someone is standing. Look at this person. They're rooted in the ground. They're not moving anywhere. This card also reminds me of the 7 of Pentacles, and it is a 7. They're looking at their shrubs. They're stuck there. They're like, the fuck? Where am I supposed to go, right? I'm waiting. Look at that. This person's even holding 2 flowers representing a partnership. This person is waiting for this partnership that has been orchestrated by the divine, but they're not moving. Why are they not moving? Because they're waiting. They're waiting for the universe to send the person to them. But are they coming? Are they coming? Yes, they are. They're coming, and they're coming within a few weeks from now. Look at that light. You see the light here? You see the light there? It's the same light. Look at that. Definitely. They're on their way. They're ready to allow this relationship to flourish. So hold on. Breathe. Breathe. Meditate. Let it go. What I suggest is that you breathe, and while you're breathing, you're figuring out a direction, and you forgive the situation. But most importantly, allow forgiveness to come in for yourself, because that's what really forgiveness is about. When you forgive yourself in the situation, it's going to mirror to the other person. That is when the direction is going to be chosen, and then this relationship will blossom within the next few weeks. It'll get you unstuck. You'll be able to spread your wings, and you'll be able to communicate. And then the healing will allow it to happen, and who knows, you two might become a spouse again. And this time, the war and battle will be you and them working together to heal the people that you choose to heal, because you're both very profound healers. So that is it for pile number 3. I wish you all the best, and look out for my reading very soon. All right, take care.